A Gentle Path Forward, designed by Rajiv and Jagwant. Hello, friends. Welcome to Freedom for Eternity channel. Welcome to this brand new short training, A Gentle Path Forward, a journey to overcome procrastination and rediscover inner peace. We all face procrastination at some point. That moment when we know something must be done, yet we keep postponing it. Procrastination isn't just about delaying tasks, it often reflects the fears, doubts, or anxieties quietly stirring within us. But today, we are not here to judge ourselves or be harsh. Instead, we are exploring a gentle way forward, a path that invites kindness, patience, and self compassion. This journey begins with small, manageable steps. Big tasks can feel overwhelming, but when broken down into smaller parts, they suddenly become lighter, less intimidating, and more achievable. This path reminds us that progress matters more than perfection. Every tiny effort, every step forward is a victory. And with each step, we discover a calm space within, a place where anxiety fades and confidence quietly grows. This isn't just about finishing tasks, it's about understanding ourselves, forgiving ourselves, and nurturing resilience. By embracing this gentle path, we move closer not only to productivity, but also to inner peace. This training has been lovingly designed by Rajiv and Jagwant to support your growth and transformation. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Share your thoughts, your struggles, and your victories. We'd love to hear from you and walk this path together. Thank you for joining on this journey. Now we are touching upon a profound truth. The judgment we fear the most does not come from the outside world, it lives within us. At first, this may sound unusual, but if we listen closely, we realize that the voice we dread, you are not good enough, you cannot do this, what will people think, are not echoes from others but creations of our own mind. External judgments only gain power when we allow them to enter us. When we cultivate belief in ourselves, when we recognize our strengths and abilities, no criticism or negativity from outside can shake us. So today, let's acknowledge a small, simple yet powerful reality. Our greatest critic is none other than ourselves. And here lies opportunity. Because once we recognize this, we can also transform it. Let us begin to fill our inner voice with love, compassion, and encouragement. Let it remind us of our worth, resilience, and our potential. As this inner voice becomes kinder and more positive, we'll take notice of a beautiful shift in our lives. Anxiety will soften, confidence will rise, and peace will take root. Remember this truth: you are amazing and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Transform your inner judgment to positivity and empower your journey forward. This message has been thoroughly designed by Rajiv and Jagwan to guide you on your path of growth. If this resonates with you, we invite you to subscribe, like, and comment below. Share your reflections, your challenges, your victories. We would love to hear your voice, and walk alongside you on this gentle path. Friends, taking next step on a journey to overcome procrastination and find inner peace. We are going to talk about a topic that comes into all our lives. When fear whispers in our ears, preventing us from moving forward, what should we do? Our first advice is pause. When you feel fear, feel it. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to suppress it. Just let it come, observe it, and understand it. Often, when we accept fear without any reaction, its power diminishes. It is important to understand that fear is a natural emotion, and accepting it is the first step towards overcoming it. Next, look outside. People around you who have faced similar challenges and successfully overcome them. Listen to their stories. Draw inspiration from them, realizing that you are not alone and that others have also achieved success by walking this path. Will give you courage. Their journey shows us that it is possible. And finally, always remember Their journey also started with one step. Whether it's a big entrepreneur, a successful athlete, or anyone else, everyone has started somewhere. Their first step might have been small, filled with fear, but they took that step. So don't be afraid to take your first step either. Every good achievement is built from small steps. Accept your fear, get inspired, and take your first step. You can do it. Friends, now we're going to discuss a very important topic, quieting the mind's nonsense. We all know that something or the other is constantly running in our mind. Sometimes these thoughts are positive, but often negative thoughts surrounds us. These are thoughts that stop us, make us doubt ourselves, and drain our energy. Remember, these negative thoughts are just thoughts, not fact. They are not truth that define your life. Think of them as old recordings playing repeatedly in your mind. Perhaps it's something from childhood or something someone said to you or some past failure. The important thing is that you do not have to believe every thought that comes into your mind. You are the master of your thoughts, not their slaves. Whenever a negative thought arises, recognize it, but don't dwell on it. Let it pass like a cloud. You are an amazing ability. You have an amazing ability to calm your mind. Focus on your inner strength. Give your mind the right direction and see how positive your mind becomes. Hello, friends. A mantra on this journey is be still, move slowly. This is a beautiful way to bring balance and stability into our life. We often put a lot of pressure on ourselves, trying to do things quickly, but real change often comes slowly and calmly. The first step is to breathe. When life feels rushed or the mind is restless, just pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Focus on your breath, feel it. This will bring you back to the present moment and help calm your mind. It's a small break that re-energizes you. Next is small steps. We think that for a big change, we need to take big steps. But the truth is that small, consistent efforts bring the greatest progress. Don't try to change everything at once. Break your goals into small, manageable parts and take one small step each day. These small steps will collectively take you very far one day. And finally, progress. Remember, growth happens in whispers, not shouts. This means you won't always see big results immediately. Sometimes progress is very subtle, so subtle that you might not even recognize it right away. But that doesn't mean that's not happening. Be patient, trust your small efforts, and you will see that you are constantly moving forward. So let's be still, take deep breaths, take small steps, and trust in our progress. Thank you. Let's discuss next step, which is measure yourself against yesterday's you. This is a thought that greatly matters for our own inner peace. We often waste our time and energy comparing ourselves to others. But as the saying goes, comparison steals your peace. When we look at others' success, their journey, we often overlook our own progress. Their journey is not yours. Everyone has their own path, their own challenges, and their own victories. Your only true competition is who you were yesterday. How much better are you today than you were yesterday? Did you learn something new? Did you overcome an obstacle? Did you become a kinder person? True growth comes from here, from the desire to become better than your previous version. So I encourage you to ask a simple question, which is also in our call out box. Ask yourselves, am I ahead of where I was last week? This question helps us focus on our personal progress and empower us to win our own race instead of joining others. Recognize your progress, celebrate it, and become better every day. Thank you. Now, going forward, we will discuss a very deep, inspiring idea. Success and failures are illusions. This might sound a bit strange as we spend our entire lives trying to achieve success and avoid failure. But just think, in the vast expanse of time, does any success truly last forever? Does any failure stops us permanently? No. After a while, both fade away. They are milestones on our path, not the destination. So what matters then? What matters is what you become throughout this entire journey during these ups and downs. When you learn how much you change yourself, how much you improve, did you find yourself stronger by learning from challenges? That is why we see the journey itself is the destination. The real joy and learning of life are in the journey undertake, not in a small achievement or obstacle. Every step, every experience makes us new. So let's embrace a journey and enjoy every moment without worrying about the outcomes because that is what truly shapes us. Now, as we move forward, a journey to overcome procrastination, find inner peace, we will talk about the most important step. Often we think that to achieve a big goal, we need to wait for something special or the perfect time. But the truth is that the most important step is start. Start where you are, with what you have. Don't wait for anything else. Take the first step towards your dreams. The longest journey begins with the small step. Once you start, the next important step is keep moving forward. Even if it's slow, even if they are small steps, it is important to keep going. Every small step gives you momentum, bringing you closer to your goal. Don't stop, just keep going. And finally, the most important saying is pers- persevere. Challenges will come, difficulties will arise on the way, but don't give up. Those who do not who did not give up, the who stood firm found their way. Trust and that your hard work and dedication surely take you to your destination. So let's take our most important step today and continue our journey. The next message is very profound. You are not broken, you are becoming. We all go through phases in our lives where we feel incomplete, broken in some way. Perhaps a relationship has ended, a dream has shattered, or failure makes us feel weak. In such time, it's important to understand that these experiences don't break us, but rather reshape us. Think about a seed. When it is buried in the ground, it doesn't break, but rather begins a new life. Or a butterfly struggling to emerge from its cocoon. In that struggle, it doesn't break, strengthens its wings, and forms a new, beautiful identity. You too are going through this process. Every challenge, every pain, every lesson is leading you towards becoming a better person. You are not yet fully formed, but that doesn't mean there's anything lacking in you. It means you have immense potential and you are continuously evolving. So the next time you feel broken, remember that you are not breaking, but are at a stage in a wonderful journey where you are becoming even stronger, even more beautiful. Trust yourselves because you are becoming, and this journey is amazing. Friends, as we conclude this short training, Rajiv and Jagwant extend their heartfelt gratitude and leave you with an important, gentle reminder. In this race of life, we often place immense pressure on ourselves. But remember, every journey, no matter how vast, is completed through small, steady steps. Please support this stream by liking it for maximum reach and share your questions in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we invite you to do so now so you don't miss further sessions. Now let's continue with the reminder. Be kind to yourself. We often blame ourselves too harshly for mistakes. But mistakes are part of being human. Show yourself the same compassion you would offer a dear friend. Second, take small steps. You don't need to accomplish everything at once. Choose one small task today that moves you closer to your goal. Even the smallest step is progress. Third, ignore the inner critic. That inner voice may whisper, "You're not enough." Hear it, but don't believe it. You carry immense potential within you. Fourth, look within for your measure. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is unique. Your pace is your own. True worth comes from within, not from outside opinions. Fifth and last, just start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There is no better day than today to begin. And remember the timeless wisdom. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single gentle step. So let's take that gentle step starting today.